Greetings, family. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. So listen, guys, this video, this is not going to be a reading per se, okay? I feel in my spirit that someone or some people need this information, okay? So this video is going to be about protection, okay? Protecting yourself spiritually, all right? Just as we protect ourselves in this physical 3D reality, we must protect ourselves spiritually in the spiritual sense. We have to protect ourselves from things seen and unseen, okay? Because the spirit realm is very real. I'm sure all of you who are here know that. There are things that go on that the eye cannot see, okay? And right now, I feel that there's a group, of chosen ones who are under attack. And so over the next few days, I'm going to be fasting and praying over God's people, over the collective, okay? But I also wanted to give you all tips, you know, and some things that you can do um, to protect yourselves, okay? So this information isn't going to resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, y'all. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make this shit fit. Um, in my opinion, spirituality, it's not one size fits all. Okay, there are different practices for different regions, different um, backgrounds, ethnicities, etc. The information that I'm giving you here today are going to be some basic known ones, and then I'm going to include a few from my lineage. Okay. All right. First and foremost, it's very important to understand that when we say that, someone is throwing work at you or sending an attack at you, this can be done in so many different ways, okay? This can be done while you sleep, okay? People can astral project, all right? And so this is why it's very important for you to protect yourself. Have a protection ritual that you do every night prior to going to sleep. So that while you are sleeping, while you're in your slumber, you can be protected in the spirit realm. Okay. Now, it's not enough to say um, that you're divinely protected. Okay. You have to say it, but you have to mean it. You have to know it. You have to really believe that. And we know that faith without works is dead. And so, yes, there is work that has to be done on your part, right? You have to put in some work. You have to give God something to bless. Um, you know what I'm saying? Your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team, they cannot intervene unless you ask them. And so, first and foremost, asking them for their assistance, right? Now, God knows all, God sees all, He hears all, okay? So, you have a level of protection, right? You don't have to worry about that, okay? But there are things that you need to do actively. Again, just like you protect yourself in your physical reality. You have a home, you have a family, you probably have weapons in that home for protection. It's kind of like the same thing. All right. So I want to get into some things. Like I said, these are some basic things. Some of these things may resonate with you. Some of them may not. Some of them you may be very familiar with. Some of them you may not. Okay. Um, First, I want to start with sea salt. We know that sea salt is great for absorbing negativity. Okay. So sprinkling sea salt and even baking soda like down in your carpet in your home, vacuuming it up, sprinkling some across your windows and the entrances to your home, and then taking some black salt, which is also good for protection, okay, and sprinkling that behind the sea salt, okay. The spiritual bath, okay. The spiritual bath is something that is very important. It's very vital. As minute as it may seem to some, it is not. Okay. And so creating a ritual surrounding your spiritual bath from the moment you feel negativity around you, or feel like you've picked up something, or maybe someone has sent something your way, begin to bathe spiritually. And it may take more than one, right? You may have to do a series of baths. You may have to do a 3-night cleanse, a 7-night cleanse, a 9-night cleanse, 13 nights. Like it kind of just depends, right? Go with what you feel intuitively, go with what you are being led to do. Okay. Next, ammonia. Taking some ammonia and pouring it in your mop water, your floor wash, right? And the water that you will use to wash your walls. Okay. In this water, you can have things like sea salt, ammonia, a cap full of ammonia. Okay. Garlic, ginger, maybe like a piece of an onion. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to put all of these things in a pot, and you're going to boil them in the pot, and then you're going to add that tea to the mop water. This is your floor and your wall wash. Okay. You can do it in 2 separate buckets because you don't want to put the dirt from the floor on the walls. You feel me? But this will drive out and banish any negative energy. There's something about the smell of ammonia. Ammonia is very powerful in the spirit realm, and it is a very powerful tool to have in your arsenal. Next, anointing oil, protection oil, with like anointing oil that's for the purposes of protection, right? This is oil that has been blessed and prayed over and consecrated for a specific purpose. Get you some protection oil, anoint your home, anoint yourself if it is an oil that is safe to put on your skin. For instance, the oils that I carry, I bless them myself. I pray over them myself for days, weeks, okay? The carrier oil is olive oil, therefore it is safe to wear on the skin, all right? You don't have to get it from me, get it from anybody, okay? Well, no. I want to just say that. No, you don't want to just get it from anybody. You want to get it from someone who is reputable. You want to use discernment when you are purchasing spiritual tools and conditioning oils and things like that, because these things are made and they carry the energy of the person that makes them, okay? So pay attention to, what your nervous system tells you when you're shopping with someone. Who are you comfortable with? Who do you resonate with? Okay. So anointing yourself, your vehicles, your home, etc., for the purposes of protection. Also, praying the Psalms. Okay. Now, there are several Psalms that can be used for protection, but we all know that Psalms 91 and Psalms 23 are very popular ones, okay, to pray at night for protection, and then speaking out loud affirmations of protection, okay. It is very important to know that because you are who you are, because we're spiritual beings, because we are chosen, because we're anointed, okay, it is very important to know that these things have no power or authority over you, okay? Influence, yes, but can they hurt you? Absolutely not. What they can do is get you to hurt or harm yourself in some way, shape, or form, okay? And so you do not have to be afraid, all right? Do not be afraid, but absolutely get proactive about protecting yourself, because you just never know these days. People are out here just doing all kinds of things, okay? And, to each his own. But what I can say is that when you are proactively protecting yourself, it pays off. All right. It helps to be on the defense and the offense. All right. Like I said, just as you would if somebody breaks into your home and now the safety of you and your family is threatened, you're going to act and you're going to protect yourself and your family. You're going to do what is necessary to stop this person who is violating you in this way. It's the same thing in the spirit realm. Okay. You don't have to worry about any attack. I want to stress that. No weapon that is formed against you will prosper. Okay. You are in this world, but you are not of it. I don't know who that is for. That is why they don't understand you. They will never understand you. As a matter of fact, they seek to misunderstand you. I don't know who that is for, but it is because you are in this world, you are not of it. All right. The weapons will form, but they will not prosper. Again, I'm going to be in prayer and fasting for the next few days for the collective. Feel free to join me if you'd like. I'm actually going to start at midnight tonight. So I am going to take a bit of a spiritual break from services until Wednesday, guys. Okay. But, videos will continually be uploaded for your listening pleasure. Services will, however, be closed until Wednesday. I hope that whoever needs this message finds it, and I hope that you find it helpful. Okay. Oh, one last thing. Crystals, black crystals. Sleeping with protective crystals on your body. So wearing a bracelet or a necklace, some type of protective jewelry. This can be black tourmaline, black obsidian. I love hematite, black onyx, any of the black stones, placing them like near your bed, wearing them on your person. These are also ways to protect yourself while you sleep, okay? Make sure you're saying your prayers. Make sure you are affirming things. Make sure you are speaking things. Make sure that you are decreeing and declaring. Make sure that you are calling your power and your energy back and returning the power and the energy that is not yours, okay? All of these things matter. Make sure that you are meditating and keeping your vibration high, all right? Because there's nothing here that you have to worry about, all right? I pray that this message finds you. I love you guys. I'll see you soon or talk to you soon. Bye.